I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
We're on to race number 3 now, which is the first leg of the Pick 6. It will jump at 13:30. It's over 2,000 meters. www.tabgold.co.za. Maiden plate for fillies and mares. And the Pick 6 is a bet that we love to catch, and it's all about how you structure it. And there could be a banker in the first leg, according to D's, in the form of number 6 impersonation. Let's hear it, D's.
I don't know, I'm looking at this field, and at the time of recording, there's 9 runners that go to post. This is the way the market is, single figures. Number 2, Mythical Tune, who's had a fair share of chances, but she could be certainly rewarded for consistency. She's threatening. She's at 33-10. Then number 3, Trip to Nebraska, Robbie Hill's runner, who's having an 11 start. Of late, she's holding her form nicely. Another horse threatening to win at 7-1. Number 5, Pixie in Love, Paul Gatsby's runner. She's shown that she gets 2,000 meters comfortably, and she often leaves too much to do at the business end of the race. Kamala did partner when she was second best to Indian Ocean. That's a plus. She's at 4-1. And then the even money shot here, impersonation, is from the stable of Lucky Hoodalakis. Lucky came down on Saturday to Hollywoodbets Scottsville, 2 runners, 2 winners, and winning the Track and Ball Oaks with none other. Good win, good ride as well.
Yes.
Now, he's engaged the services of DeMello on this horse, and I say engage the services because, you're looking for a top boy to get the things done. And DeMello has actually ridden this horse up in Gauteng over 1,700 and 1,900 meters, which weren't the worst of runs. But I think she just needed a bit of time. She's a 3-year-old that needed a bit of time. They haven't pushed her. They started off over 1,200 meters. They stepped her up in distance gradually, and 2,000 meters is no issue for her. We've mentioned that every time we get these raiders coming to town, that usually the Gauteng maiden form is a bit superior to ours here in KZN. And I'm going to go one step further and say, especially once they bring horses that are tried and tested over ground in the maidens. The horses are come here stripped, they come here fit, and they seem to place their horses in the right spots.
Yes.
The only concern for me, now this is where I need some help, because I don't know. Sometimes it's roll of the dice. The poly track, she's having her first start on the poly track, so all I want her to do is handle the surface. Some horses may come down and just hate it, but others will just take to it. So I'm hoping that she is the latter. She takes to it. So I'm going to go number 6, Impersonation, strong and even money. If you're looking for dangers, then you're just going to incur costs to the perm. So I'm all in here in the first leg.
No, I'm in full agreement with you, and I'm sure the stable would have an idea of whether the polytrack will suit or not. They would know from working the horse, and the fact that they've engaged Keegan DeMello is a massive statement. And I say this with all due respect, it's not the strongest of fields. So what I like is that this horse has been running on over these further distances. And no doubt Keegan will have this horse in a very good position. He's an absolute master. He's in great form. And I do believe that this is the horse to beat. If you're going to look for dangers and you want to go slightly wider, you could possibly get away with just 2 horses in the Pick 6 and number 5, Pixie in Love. Now, the polytrack form has been really good. I think there's been about 4 seconds there if you dig deep in the form lines on the polytrack. And,
very good. Loves the surface.
And Simanga Kumalo is aboard, and he has ridden this horse before, but he knows this horse extremely well. But the fact is, this is another individual that's been well tried and had many chances. So the Highveld form is generally a bit superior here in KwaZulu-Natal. So I do make number 6, Impersonation, the horse to beat.
Okay, you heard it from Devon. It's either number 6 or if you're looking for cover, he's suggesting number 5, Pixie in Love. And if you're looking for further cover, then I suggest you take out an insurance policy. Okay, Devon, are we happy with impersonation?
We're happy with impersonation.
Impersonation in race number 3.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.